Hey everybody, Iceman 50. It's nice and chilly outside. It's like 90 something. It's pretty hot. Limping into work. I'm just leaving here. So yeah, I just found out, give you guys some updates. I talked with my my doctor last week, the orthopedic surgeon. I mean, I already kind of told you that, but scheduling called me today, and they want to do the surgery August 16th, so that's 2 weeks. So it won't be too bad, hopefully not. But yeah. So I came in this morning, and then my leg was, I've been leaving it like half a day, and ooh, cardinal. So anyways, I'd left earlier. My, about 10 o'clock. It's about time for me to get some ibuprofen or whatever, because that's all I've been taking. And so I went home, and then I had a couple of people hit me up asking for, hey, I need you to plug a cable in or whatever, and I'm like, ah, Christ. So I came back, I grabbed some McDonald's on the way in, and yeah, now my knee is killing me. So I did a lot of walking, so we're trying to get out of here. And hell of a day to quit vaping too, so I feel like crap. But yeah, I kick some of these habits. So especially when I have surgery, I should quit. So but anyways, yeah, so when I came back this way this afternoon, I was stuck behind, maybe I'll throw in some clips of it here. I was stuck behind a gravel truck the whole way here. All this way back out of the lab and all the way down to Route 25 in the middle of town. I swear the guy was just fucking with me or something. I don't know. He was going so slow. I was really like, oh man, I hope this guy doesn't have any rocks in his bucket. And one popped out, a little tiny one, but it wasn't full. But yeah, what a cluster, So, but Trevor's he's been doing some motovlogs. His camera fell off a while ago, if you remember that, and when I stuck it back on there, I must have stuck it a little low, so some of his videos were kind of low. He's going to go back and redo a couple, but he did one, which I think is okay. I might just edit it and give it to him. He wants to redo the whole thing, but basically showing you how much light you get from the light bar that I that I installed with the bracket I made and everything, so it's quite a bit. It makes it look like daylight, especially with that H4 LED headlight he's got, that Daywalker headlight. It's pretty substantial, and with the LED turn signals, with the running lights, all that. I mean, it lights up the road like completely in front of him. It's pretty cool. So yeah, he found some dark roads and he was riding along and just hanging out. Ooh, what do we got here? So got us a fellow biker. I don't know what it is. CBR? Something? It's a sport bike, I can't tell. It's not a Grom. So, but anywho, well, looks like he's going straight. We'll wave at him on the way. Other than that, not much really going on. Just hanging out. So getting I had a guy from Thailand hit me up. Had a guy from Thailand hit me up looking for some panel washers and some other stuff. So nice guy named Larry. It's pretty crazy. So going to shipping all sorts of stuff. He wants a custom order of panel washers, a C-fin cover plate. He wants a couple of parts off of Thingiverse. And I'm like, yeah, sure. He even asked me about some USB hub brackets for a sim rig he's got. So, you know, he's like, oh, can you print some stuff out for me? I'm like, absolutely. So we're giving him a pretty good price. We're giving him the, you know, the homie discount, subscriber discount. So I think I'm only charging him like $5 a part for the Thingiverse parts. So, but yeah, you know, and I think shipping's like, it looks like it's gonna be about $35 to Thailand. Some kind of package hopper priority. I don't know. I think they use USPS because I didn't have the FedEx option, which kind of sucks, but that's all right. You know, I mean, I looked at FedEx. I actually went to FedEx website, and it was $219. That's why I told you guys it's pretty crazy that, you know, wherever if package hopper, if you can send it, you know, FedEx like to Australia, it was the same thing. It was like $37 or $38 instead of $220, and that's international priority, like 3 days. They claim the same thing on this package hopper priority, so we'll see. But so yeah, I got to send Larry an invoice on PayPal. He's gonna PayPal me, and we'll ship it off. So I don't, you know, I appreciate you, Larry. You know, we'll get those parts out to you. I just got to finish a couple more panel washers because he kind of wanted a couple of different configurations, and I was like, you know what? I'll just give you one whole set of each. Like I said, I'm hooking them up. So, but then again, that's what I do. So, you know, otherwise I'm just going to have a few pieces just sitting around. And, well, that reminds me, somebody else did ask for a panel washer order off of eBay, and they asked, oh, do you got a couple of spares laying around? The fire engine red? And I'm like, yeah, actually I do. I don't have too many of those things. I don't, you know, I only print them in like half sets at a time, right? So, but I just so happen to have a this person in front of me is just fucking killing me. So anyways, they're working down in a manhole there. I passed those guys earlier. So we're almost home. I can't take any more ibuprofen. I already took some earlier. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. No. We're gonna be good here in a minute. Oh, I hear something. Oh, sounded like a bike. Hey! What is that? It looks like an old, maybe it's an old Grom. Nice. Yeah, I think it was an old one. That's cool. Sounded just like my car. Or my bike. My car. That lady did not even see me. She did not even fucking see me. Real cluster around here. Nobody knows what's going on. So, but yeah. So don't forget, I got some stuff coming for Retro Blues second Game Boy. We're gonna be working on that. And she sent me is it like a GameCube controller? So we'll be looking at that. So we got some stuff to do. But yeah, so I'll probably just do a couple of motovlogs, and you know, until then, and a few projects, and then, you know, I want to save the big stuff for when I'm at the house. So other than that, I'm not even watching. You know, I don't watch Throttle a lot. I kind of not like a big super fan of the mega produced shows on YouTube, but every once in a while they have like a good project. They just they're on like episode 4 of a it's like a 2001 Dodge Viper, and they're gonna be putting in a Hellcat Red Eye motor into it, and they're working on that. So you should go. It's pretty neat. I mean, like I said, I'm not a super fan, you know, of the whole produce thing, but you know, and of course they're trying to shove merch down your throat and all that. So, but I mean, whatever. So, but if you want to see them stick a freaking Hellcat Red Eye engine in a 2001 Viper, you should go check it out. Oh, that totally reminds me, cramming it down your throat. It totally reminds me, when I went to the orthopedic doctor to have him look at my leg, I went back for the visit where they looked at my MRIs and everything, and they're like, oh, you got to check in on this tablet, right? This is crazy. Like, you got to check in on this tablet, right? I'm like, okay. And it's like 2 pages of COVID questions, you know, and it's like, okay, no, you know, I mean, it's just like, Jesus, could you be any more paranoid? And then you get done with all the, you know, questions, and at the end of it, it's like, these ads pop up. I shit you not. These ads pop up. They're like, you know, how likely would you be to purchase this, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, what in the hell? And they're like, you know, here's a chance for life insurance or whatever. I'm like, what? And you have to decline every single one of them. There was like 7 boxes that popped up. And because I thought, oh, well, I completed registration, right? Oh, no. Registration for my appointment was not completed until I declined all of their fucking advertisements. I was like, this is total bullshit. So I went up to them and I'm like, you know, I said, are you guys putting ads in your registration? And they're like, you could just tell immediately later. It's like, yeah, we have no control over that. And I'm like, oh shit. You know, I'm like, I said, that's disgusting. I'm here getting medical treatment and I gotta say no to all your ads just to check in. I'm like, So what a bunch of crap. So, all right, everybody. Oh, I do have the, like I said, I have my screws. I got to put this this other panel washer back on. I just got to find a 5mm wrench. So, all right, we'll see you in the next one, all right? Easy.